Hi all and welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're all doing okay. I wanted to cover this about the cost cap and the rumours because I think that the results of the cost cap findings will probably come out sometime during this summer break. So this is why I want to cover it, because the rumours suggest that three teams are in breach of the cost cap for 2022. So I'll name those teams shortly, but we'll start off with what the FIA had to say on this. The FIA says it will not rush to investigate into compliance with the Formula One cost cap, despite intensifying paddock rumours that several teams have been found in breach of the financial regulations. Various reports in the Italian, French and German media in the last fortnight have suggested as many as 4 teams could have overspent last year's cap, though they vary as to which constructors could be in the spotlight. In response to the rumours, the FIA released a carefully worded statement declaring that its investigation is ongoing and that no team has yet been ruled in or out of compliance. The FIA said, "In light of recent reporting, we'd like to reiterate the ongoing process preceding financial regulation certification for the teams, none of which have been informed of their certification status. The auditing fieldwork is still ongoing and is scheduled to conclude in the upcoming weeks, after which there will be a period required for the finalisation of the review." The FIA also said it will not fix an end date on the process because it risks the integrity of the audit. There is not and has never been a specific deadline for certification, and any suggestions of delays to this process or potential breaches are completely unfounded. The Cost Cap Administration will formally communicate its findings according to the procedure set out in the financial regulations. The timeframe is intentionally not fixed in order not to prejudice the robustness and the effectiveness of the review. The FIA has stepped up the auditing process this year following criticism that last year's investigation was finalised too late in the season, October if you remember rightly. Stefano Domenicali recently told Autosport that Formula One's preference for any potential future breaches would be for the FIA to levy a sporting penalty that would tangibly impact the championship rather than a financial or technical punishment. "I would like the penalty to be sporting in case of infringement," he said. "It is something we ask for very clearly. There are 3 regulations to be respected: sporting, technical and financial. Any infractions must be punished with sporting measures. You can't go in other directions." He also encouraged the governing body to publish its findings as quickly as possible to avoid replicating paddock rumours like that of late last year, when accusations flew freely between teams, some of which Red Bull Racing team bosses alleged at the time were defamatory. Domenicali said, "Control is in the hands of the FIA. Personally, what I have asked is to anticipate as soon as possible the publication of the investigations made by the staff of the FIA. But I say this only because in this way it does not give rise to speculation and comments that are no good for anyone." Domenicali's commentary prompted rebuke from the FIA, re-emphasising the division of powers between the governing body and F1's commercial rights holder. They said, "The FIA notes that comments regarding changes to the framing of current and future Formula One regulations have recently appeared in the media. The FIA stresses that while it welcomes opinions from stakeholders, the regulatory powers over all FIA championships, including the FIA Formula One World Championship, are vested in the FIA. Any technical, sporting or financial sanctions and or amendments to such regulations will follow due process." Right, there you go. The FIA and Formula One having a little bit of a moment between themselves. But anyway, The three teams rumoured so far in the media are again Aston Martin, Red Bull Racing, and Mercedes. Nobody's mentioned who the fourth team are at the moment, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that the findings from this cost cap investigation for 2022 will probably be during the summer break, because originally they were hoping to get the findings out by the end of July. Well, it's now the 3rd of August and there's still nothing, so I should imagine we're not very far away, but you can guarantee after that we'll be back onto silly season and driver signings and and who's going where for next year, possibly who may lose their seat, who may not. But anyway, if you like what I do, please like and subscribe, because as I said, it would mean a lot to me, and press the notification bell so you get future warnings of my uploads, and until the next time, take care everyone.